Welcome back to Stellar Thoughts, everyone. In today's video, we have Brian Greene providing an overview on string theory, his thoughts on its place within physics, and also its future. He doesn't believe in the theory just yet, but we'll see what the future holds. What are your thoughts on string theory? Leave them in the comments below.
Well, our understanding of string theory is rapidly evolving, which is a good thing. You want science to rapidly make progress. But the rough idea is, number one, string theory is trying to reach the dream of Einstein to find this unified theory that would describe all forces of nature, all particles of matter. That was Einstein's dream. He never reached it. And the basic way that string theory does this is to suggest that there's a quality of the world that we've long missed. I mean, we all know that if you take any piece of matter, wood, whatever, any material structure, and you slice it into ever smaller, finer pieces, ultimately you get down to molecules. Those molecules, I think at least most people have heard of, are made of atoms. The atoms themselves have electrons swarming in quantum orbits around the nucleus with neutrons and protons. The neutrons and protons have smaller things inside of them called quarks and gluons. String theory says there's one more layer to the story that so far we've never detected. Therefore, it's hypothetical. But the hypothetical idea is that inside an electron, a photon, any particle you've heard of is a little tiny vibrating filament. Looks like a vibrating piece of string. That's why it's called string theory. And the idea is that the different vibrational patterns, the kind of different notes, if you will, that the string is playing, correspond to the different particles of matter. So an electron is a string in one vibrational pattern, a quark or a neutrino is a string in a different vibrational pattern. So everything is unified under this idea of vibrating filaments.
And why do you believe that string theory is the theory of everything?
I don't. That's an important point. I think it's an interesting theory. I think it's a mathematically rich theory. I think it's a theory that has the potential to be the unified theory, because within its equations, we see the capacity to embrace the known forces, the known matter particles. But you can't believe a theory if you don't have any observational evidence or experimental evidence. And we don't yet at the moment. So my interest in string theory is that it has the makings of a unified theory, and that inspires me to try to develop it and see where it will lead. But I don't believe it.